Oh, this is Ilmango, right?
Wait, yeah.
Oh, it's a pixel art of the... Oh, that, right.
You're not whitelisted. Wow.
Come back.
Yeah.
The command to get the spectator mode back is carpet command camera mode, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, works.
Okay. Should I teleport somewhere now?
Yeah, you can teleport to, I don't know, Earth or Sky or I don't care.
Oh man, no whitelist.
Oh, well, see ya.
Yeah, bye.
Only $10 per month, XCOM.
Oof.
Okay. You want it?
Ah, thank you. Whoa.
Oh, man. Oh, fireworks sense.
Ah, there is a hole here. Okay, where do we go?
You go
Here.
to the portal.
Okay. Hey!
There you are.
Oh man. Oh, thank you. Oh man, this is so pretty. Wow, this nether hub is amazing.
Thank you.
I've seen it before in pictures with or in streams.
Most of it was built while ghasts were still shooting at me, so yeah, it was fun.
You guys know about those block 36 you can generate, right? for the lava pillars or lava flow.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah, those.
You can generate them, and then you don't need to have glass panes.
Oh, seriously? Let's
Oh,
see.
okay.
Yeah, they're like invisible blocks that glass can't go to. I mean, lava can't go to.
Alright, I think everybody's here. I don't know, but they should be. Got food.
Yep,
Always.
down here.
Always food. Jeez.
Down here, down there. Oh shit. Ooh, thanks.
Oh, food. Wait, carrots. Oh my god, it's carrots.
Yes.
This server knows how to feed the people.
Okay, I think everybody's here, so let's begin. Mango?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you have to do something. So if we all go down here,
I lost you.
here.
Down the stairs.
Okay. Oh, leg spike.
Wow, that was a leg spike. Holy
There
crap.
we go.
And everybody's there. Mango, you can push the button.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, a lot of sponges.
That's a lot
That's
of
a lot
things, right?
Ah, you made the carpet mod feature with the lightning strike
Yes,
for the,
we did. We did.
the alligators.
Well, if you come, then yes, got a lot of stuff.
You also have to get them all right. Vil du komme skip med det, da?
No, when you kill those guys, stay out with.
Oh, they drop wet sponges.
And we're gonna make it rain in a minute because when you look up, it's dripping down.
I must say that the block texture on the sponges looks great.
It's quite a long bolt. Wow.
Yeah, that's why it took a long time to get all the sponges.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got
Serious. Wow, that looks nice. The rival hole. Wow.
wet and dry and
Wow, 1,000 blocks.
Ah, here's Tim.
yes it is.
Oh my god, it never ends! What's this?
What?
All these sponges!
Everyone's just bashing into each other now.
And
Oh my god.
J-Man is a little bit late to the party.
Holy Guacamole.
Oh, milk bar. So I get a lot of the mining fatigue, right?
Yeah, a lot. So then we thought, you know what? We put a cow there. So if you go down, we've got some signs here that say the times that we generate while we sleep. So the rain off time and the thunder off time is the moment that you go to bed, and then we make it that it's exactly 12,501 game ticks, and the thunder off 13,392. But after that time, the rain on time reset, and we want it to be pretty long, so that's why we aim for these numbers. The only downside is we don't always get those numbers, so and that's the difficult part. But there are people here that know exactly what's going on, like this guy.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's what's going on, and the thunder will be exactly at one spot where the guardians will be, and that's what you can see here on the map. This is the guardian farm. You can see a little bit green, and we will go there later.
Oh, there's a smiling face.
And the chunk loading grid to get the thunder exactly at the right spot is here, the down part. And to get the times right, that is up and all the way over there. But you cannot see that because we built it downstairs. So, but that's all the way over there. And those chunks, when we load those chunks, then the time will be set at the right moment.
It's so cool that you guys actually made a map, but
Yeah. And here's a little bit who designed what, and a lot of I don't know, help was done by this guy here, Mr. Earth Computer and Mr. XCOM. So that's why they are here too.
Thank you for inviting.
The farm is currently on. The timer is on, but we have to wait until it's 18. So we've got 7 hours to wait. Game time.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, save it out.
So yeah, I'm sorry, and I don't know, until that time you cannot go anywhere, so...
Not go to the overworld?
No. Yeah, the pants are a little bit... ugly.
Can't you do like anything in between as long as you don't do anything in the tick that the...
Yeah, but I don't want to go through the portals and then back and then hope that all the guys are back, etc, etc. So.
I have this. Oh my god, that's exactly what I was thinking. This map has a specific shape, the top one.
Oh my god.
And then they put this thing over here.
Oh, J-Man. Go away.
J-Man is maps.
Oh, this is so cool. This is insane. Don't touch this button. Oh my god. What is this button?
Okay, press it.
Are you
Does
sure?
it? Yes.
Oh, shit. What was the secret entrance?
I nearly made it.
Ah, it's the engine room.
Yes.
This is where all the slaves are working.
Yeah. Those bastards.
Oh, this is really cool. I would assume this is like a perfect furnace array that equally distributes all the items.
Equally distributes where? What do you mean?
Like all the items before it smelts.
Yeah, well, we have a sorter downstairs. If you look down.
Ah, it's mine was furnace order. Or
Yeah,
furnace order.
no, but the sorter will do that, and then the furnace array, that is the 24 version, I don't think. And yeah, that's one that isn't. I don't know. I don't know who made it. I think somebody called Mango or something. I don't know.
What are the vines for? Just to climb up? Or?
I have no idea. Seriously. Tim, why?
They look pretty.
Ah, yeah.
Diamonds.
Okay, it's currently 1500, so still have to wait.
Somebody lost a diamond.
Now the question is there a weather computer attached to this thing?
A weather computer.
Yes, it's a computer. It's got 1 byte.
What the hell?
This is actually long. The timers. You guys almost found the max. It's pretty amazing.
Right,
Yeah,
you're in
yeah.
the nether, right?
We found pretty much max. And the funny thing is that the timer that you set for the off time is exactly the chunk next to the time that you set for the on time.
Ah, that's lucky.
Yeah.
So, how long is the sun on then?
Sundown is 12,000 game ticks, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you have to sleep in a bed again, or sort of?
No. It just continues.
Because there's always a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Wow, not know that it's possible.
Yeah, it just continues during the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's very loud, if I remember correctly.
Nah. Okay, moment of truth. 1700 hours. So. Okay. When they are coming in, we will go to the overworld, but then you have to type /C when you get through the portal. Otherwise, the thunder will not be at the right spot.
You can also, I guess, spectre to teleport someone over, or so just go through the portal and immediately /C.
Whatever you want, but 2 persons have to not be in spectator mode, and that's me and Tim. So.
Okay.
Something interesting is that the farmer is breaking the glass, but it doesn't continue. I always thought that if you repeated the hack at the same block, it should eventually break the block. Like the block remembers the damage.
You don't play survival
Here,
enough.
it's another block.
And there we go.
Oh, here comes big fish. Oh, that was amazing.
Wow, that's a lot!
Can't breathe now, I've got mining fatigue.
Damn, it still gets stuck in the corner.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God, that's
they
long.
do.
What the hell is this? This is like Nimba's Guardian Farm, but fully off.
It's
But minor fatigue also affects how often you can hit them, right? The sword.
I don't know exactly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does. But yeah, it's a lot of biggies.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, haste should actually haste should help that again. But you don't have a beacon for that.
It's so
No, we
amazing.
don't.
This is amazing.
Okay, haste. Yeah, maybe we will add. Oh, and don't drink the milk because it just doesn't work.
It lasts about a quarter of a second, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's really. Oh yeah, it's been refreshed all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. Do they give 10 XP as per Guardian, or is it more?
I don't know. I have really no idea. So, if we want to go to the overworld and watch, we can, but we have to be in spectator mode right away.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
I guess I'll go to spectator and just spectate.
So now it will not work. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Van dat is aan.
No, you can go up.
Oh, I like these shots.
That's so loud.
Oh man, I have to lower the volume.
I need to turn my sound down.
Oh, that looks amazing. Oh man, what the hell? This is crazy!
This is fantastic.
Oh, it doesn't kill them.
Don't like spectator players affect this.
No.
But it's, I guess it's not that tricky. Oh my god, this is insane. How does it not kill them?
I don't know. It is so many ones.
Because I'm stuck in here. This is insane.
I guess the sound setting doesn't really affect the lighting unless it's 0.
Yeah, you have to do master volume. Doesn't come under weather for some reason.
No.
If it's at weather to 0, it's gone. But as soon as it's 1%, it's the same as
Oh, really?
100%.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
I think it's because it's repeating the same volume. Then it just goes really high. If it was just one lightning.
Oh, and we had to build the first 2 columns of the Guardian farm just a little bit wider because they are so big and they are in there and they are stuck and oh, it was terrible.
But it sounds insane if you fly into the pit.
Oh, this looks absolutely And it's a perfect perimeter too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't even do the lag optimization. Is it
Yeah,
necessary?
we did. Well, we were busy, so. Huh?
Okay.
Ah, the pixel art. Oh, this is so cool. I have to say, this is really
What
cool.
a
I never thought it was
guardian.
good.
Oh,
Now I'm so curious. Is this the fastest XP farmer you can actually make?
Dragon farms.
No, but I mean,
No, I get the feeling it goes pretty fast. Yeah, that's true. But I think there are faster ones.
How much XP do you get for big fish?
No idea.
oh man, time to Google.
10,
Ah,
like a
the fish
normal
game.
one. That's just disappointing.
Yeah,
It
very
is? Oh wow.
But this is amazing. This is
Mhm.
the XP doesn't matter. This is the coolest thing ever. Look at this.
Yeah, we were actually also thinking about doing something for sponges now in our world, but a lot of people don't want to do this. So probably
Yeah, I
go
know.
for the duping.
I know.
But this is so cool! It's so much better than
Absolutely.
just duping
super
it.
cool.
Absolutely.
But
Oh no,
Alfred
no,
really wants to dupe.
I'm really curious now about the rates about this farm.
It's not so fast. It's 6 to 10,000 per hour. So
That's a lot.
yeah, it's a lot, but it's not. I don't know, 50k or 60k or 100k.
See, is it the limitations that they actually have to travel into the portal?
Yeah.
We have made
see.
this faster. I don't know, with more mob caps or bigger farm or anything.
Bigger farm. I don't know how you would do that. So
Okay.
no.
Oh, but this is crazy enough. 10,000 sponges is like more than enough. I think
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
run
yeah,
it
yeah.
for 1 hour and then you have like, what is it, 3 shulker boxes? No, 10 shulker boxes.
Yeah.
10,
Well,
8.
I ran it for 1.5 hours, but because you have to go to bed and then wait again, so that takes a while. So yeah, and for 1.5 hours I got 5 shulker boxes, I think 6. I don't know.
Oh man, this is amazing. Oh, you guys actually use the rules. This is amazing. This is perfect. This is how Minecraft should be played.
So wait, we even slowing it down by being here because, like, I can see some of the chunk loading grid. It's not loading chunks,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Debug.
so it would be even faster
Wait.
if we went here.
Yeah, probably.
Debug is not enabled.
No, and that's something that is kind of difficult when you want to build this. So we had to download this world to another server and then test it there with the debugger on, etc., etc. So yeah.
I remember building something like this, but for ores. This is back before we knew about the chests. And the weirdest thing was it didn't work on the server, and I downloaded the world, and it worked on the world download, and it was never managed to fix it.
Yeah, it's super weird sometimes. And we're done.
It stops thundering now. I thought it just stopped thundering for just a minute ago.
No. Now it stops.
So it does stop.
It does stop, and then you have to go back to bed. Yeah.
Oh, it
okay.
shuts the farm off. Oh my god, it's so smart.
Is
So
this
we're done.
automated that you sleep or?
No. That's me doing it.
Okay, so basically you get your 10 minutes of sponges and then have to sleep again manually.
Well, yeah. You
Oh,
get I don't know, 15 minutes, I think,
Mhm.
max, and then you have to go back to bed. Yeah.
Okay. You can probably automate that, make it fully
Yeah.
AFK, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. If you go to bed one time, then you can possibly, I don't know, with a timer. Yeah, then you can do that. Yeah.
But yeah,
So,
this is more sponges
yeah,
you'll ever
yeah.
need. It's really useful also now if you do another perimeter, so you can just leave the sponges behind. This is so nice.
Yeah.
Not collecting
Yeah.
them anymore.
Yeah. So if you go downstairs to the tunnel
Mhm.
where you came into.
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. I didn't actually went through spectating. So this is the tunnel with the white car.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, that's me there. I can say hi. So, and this is the toggle of the water, and this one I can turn it off, by the way. That one is the junk loading grid, and that goes all the way back to here. If you follow the lines, then here you come.
What is this thing?
Well,
Redstone.
Redstone,
yeah. What? The first one it gets into is it will, when you go to sleep, it will continue all the way down this tunnel, and we will go there when we are done with this.
Mhm.
Then the timer gets activated for the rain time, for the on rain time, and that's this one over here. And it has 3 stacks of 64 and 3 items in it, and it just continues to loop and loop and loop. And when the rain time is on, it activates the thunder on time clock, and that's this one. That's the one next to it. And both those signals also continue all the way down this hallway. And then when that is done, then the chunk loading goes on, and that is this way. And I will show you that also later. So if you can go back now to the hub. Sorry, not the real hub, but the one where we kill the guardians. And I will show you a few other things. Alright, everybody here? Yeah, then we go into this hallway. And this is what you just saw, the clock, that's the portal over there.
Mhm.
This one is the chunk loading grid. You can go there. We began using chests, but that didn't really work for us. So we decided to go with
Observers?
yeah, with observers.
Any idea why it did not work with the chest?
No, I have no idea.
Long tick phase?
Maybe.
I think it might be long tick phase. Because observers tile tick. And tile ticks
So-
right before the lightning. So
Yeah. So this is the complete chunk loading grid to make the thunder go in exactly the same place all the time.
Ah, that's smart. So you don't need that much thunder. That's why it didn't kill the Guardian.
Yeah.
Ah, and it's impossible to see, but they weren't firing all the time. That's so smart.
But it's every 2 game ticks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are 2 games. Smart design.
Yeah, Tim did this by himself.
It's a lot of work building one of these.
Oh yeah, it is.
There's another monument over here.
Yeah, we saw 3 more, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What are the cobblestone lines? The cobblestone lines was the chunk loading grid that we used before this one, and then we used the chest, but yeah, that was just a little bit too much and too shitty.
Ah, I have to see the logic behind this.
The logic? Oh, you mean in the beginning? Oh.
I think I flew to the wrong end.
Oops.
Ah, here it is.
Well, it's not really logic. It's just do
Oh.
this and that.
Bunch of repeaters. Ah, I see.
Super simple.
It's simple, but it's really elegant. Huh? This was the original plans we had for RNG, like back in the old school days. But then we went for the finicky design that's now.
Yeah.
But this is so much simpler and elegant. If one line breaks, the other one doesn't.
Good. Super simple, this one. Okay, if you can all come back to the portal, then we continue to the place that I find is the best place ever. And I think 2 people here will also say that. So, we have to go this way, and it's a pretty long walk. So.
Where's the pistol bolt?
No, so sorry.
Advancements room. Oh!
Yes, the advancements room.
Where did everyone go?
Down the tunnel and then to the left.
What's this? What?
This
What's
looks like,
going on here?
This looks like inside of a computer. This looks like home.
Looks like home. Well,
This looks really cool.
Oh, this is
I
super.
have no idea what this is.
Oh my god, look at this! Look at this!
Oh my god.
Oops.
okay, Earth,
What is this?
are you here yet or not?
Yeah,
Oh, you are.
I
Yeah.
cheaty teleported.
Ah, you cheated.
Wait.
Well, what this is
Oh, I
one
see
of
what this is.
one of the declarations of the tool that we use from Earth computer, and it says public final RNG advancers. RNG advancers is Hopper.
It's the messiest code ever. It's XCOM's favorite code. There's no lambdas anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be done.
What's going on here is that if you see it as a list, all the random numbers, this makes sure that you go to the 1048 number in the list, and that's basically what this does.
What list?
The list of random numbers.
Yeah, if you think of like the random numbers as a sequence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, this is 1000 next int. This
Yes.
is compact for
Yeah.
1000.
This is each hopper. If it finds any entities on top of it, it picks a random one, even if there's only one.
But this doesn't look like 1000 hoppers. This looks okay. Maybe
So a thousand hoppers, you can quarter the number of hopper minecarts, or the number of minecarts.
this is a lot. Oh my god, this is so many. No, like when we were looking into this stuff, I was like, oh my god, no one is going to use advancers for this stuff.
Well, somebody did. And if you go to the beginning, then you can see this where Tim now is. This one regulates the weather off time, and the one next to it, this one where I don't know, XCOM is. That one regulates the weather on time.
So I still don't quite get it. You need to get a certain number out of that list, but wouldn't it be easier to select a different location to get a different number?
Well, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is, like, these locations are like these perfect locations are so rare, and like if you can get within 1,000 of it, that's a lot more common.
Okay, so there's already a pretty good location, and then you have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good. And the weird thing is, for the on time, we needed 214 hoppers, and when we placed 214 hoppers, it didn't work. And then we looked into the code, and not the code, the tool, and we saw that the number that we got was way off. So we decided, okay, we are gonna do, I don't know, eight hoppers, and then we got closer, and now we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have in total 14 hoppers, and that is the same as the tool said that we needed 200 and I don't know, 16 hoppers or something. I don't know, 14 hoppers. So for some reason, that number isn't correct. I don't know why, but this works. So yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh my daughters, fix your tool. But this looks really cool. Like it's not even like the map that we saw. That's the end of the long.
Yeah. That's this.
Ah, that's so cool. So, and then it's just on the mansion boundary here between.
Yeah.
Ah, that's so elegant. It's really elegant.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah, I didn't think actually someone would actually use these advancers to this extent. But you guys went nuts! Oh my god, there's so many! Look at this!
Yeah. Can I explain, like, in a tiny bit more detail what's going on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so the weather's set in the very beginning of the tick, which means that we're actually resetting the randomizer at the end of the last tick. And since the whole of the nether is processed after the whole of the overworld, when we fire an item through which portal? I'm assuming you're firing an item through a portal somewhere?
No, we don't.
Well, okay. Never mind. If you were to fire an item through a portal, then that happens after everything in the overworld, so there's nothing that can get in the way in between, except players. And then these hoppers will advance it.
No, but this is so cool. Look at this. They put all the hoppers in glass too.
Yeah, because when you, I don't know, push one, then they all go like, shoo.
I have to say, this is really, really cool. The best part is like you guys actually went like completely nuts. Like we did the repeaters and everything. Like proofed it.
Yeah. We began working on this in early January. So
There's a ton of work. Wow.
It was a ton of work, and it was testing, and it was horrible. And then it didn't work, and then it was, I don't know, talk to I don't know, XCOM or to Earth, like, hey, help, etc.
You guys are top secret. I didn't know that you guys were doing this. But it's decorated too. Like if I were to do this, it would be just instead of a bunch of blown out rocks.
Yeah. Same. I'd have been like, no one's going to go here.
I know, but
No, that's
you
really
know,
nice. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the color scheme.
yeah, right.
Oh, this looks like Earth.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my
It
god,
does.
this room is for him, dedicated.
Yes,
And
it
the
is.
tool doesn't even work. What the hell?
So this is it. If you have, I don't know, any questions or anything, just ask.
How many sponsors do you have now?
We now have, besides the piston bolt, we have 12 shulkers, I think.
Okay.
14.
Lost away.
Oh, okay, more. Okay, but the piston bolt took I don't know, 15 shulkers, I think.
Wow, you can actually. Wow, that's a lot. It's so far out too. Like the thing is that on SciCraft I was thinking of doing something like right next to Guardian Farm, so not on the passive mob farm, so it's really close. But you guys went really far out.
Actually, it is not that far. Really not.
Wait, is it 2,000 in a nether or something?
Yeah. Okay. That's far, maybe. But
Oh, yeah, why
2001.
is the setup here so far away from the other farm?
the other farm. What do you mean?
The actual Guardian farm.
The actual garden farm, because these chunks here are the ones that make this work, and that's exactly this one here
Okay.
and this one here. And
It's because of the weather.
yeah,
Yeah. You need a
And to stop
different
the rest of us blabbing
replacement
about it.
sequence.
Interesting.
Pretty nice.
This is really cool. I'm so glad that you guys invited us over.
Yeah, you've
It's
really
fun.
gone all out.
Is it okay if we make a video about this at some point?
no, sure, of course.
Then, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's nice.
I have to say, I'm deeply impressed when I saw these hopper micros on hoppers. I'm like, what the hell is this? Not this man! What the hell? They went crazy over this. I'm like, I mean, advancing the weather is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You have to like wait 20 minutes or something and then hope it works.
Yeah, and we also saw that if you use tick warp, then it most of the time doesn't work.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
And XCOM Pixie Carpet mod.
I'm not the carpet developer here.
Updated carpet yesterday. Is it everything fine?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Everything seems to be working. Yeah, bots aren't randomly loading spawn anymore.
Okay.
I'll definitely turn on those two rules. The players going invisible and
What is
stuff
it?
like. I think it's called. What is it called?
Is that in a release yet?
Yeah, it should be. And then there is
I
the one.
downloaded the one you linked like 7 days ago in mods.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's called
There's-
Players Gone Invisible, and so I don't remember the rules.
There's so
One's
many.
called Invisibility Fix. I can see
You
that
can
one.
you can tell if a rule is made by XCOM just by how long it is.
Okay, invisibility fix.
Right, 1 second.
Yep. Damn, I really want this also for our survival. This is so annoying lately with the invisibility.
Just give me a sec here. I have to literally look at the code to remember.
Look at that. All the Guardians drop dry sponge in Bedrock Edition.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
A creature that lives
Feature on parity.
underwater.
Ah, okay, here we go. A portal turning players invisible fix. Okay, that was a long
Nice.
one.
Yeah, it's really long.
That's really descriptive, so no guessing. It's really nice.
And then there's the entity tracker fix. These two are the ones that this one is the second one is the one where you ride a minecart and the player like shows back up.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's also really
Okay. Have it all.
annoying. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna eat something. Like in 10 minutes or so. But that was the tour,
Yeah.
right?
Well. Yeah. That's it. This is
Okay,
it.
thanks a lot.
Thanks
Yeah.
a lot
Really
for
awesome.
showing.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Wait. Who do I give my elytra to? So I don't. I understand you guys don't dupe them here.
No, we don't. Thank you. And now die.
Bye bye, guys.
Ah.
What's the easiest way to die? What's the quickest way to die?
I have no idea.
No! Murder!
Oh my god.
Leave me! Oh.
Thank you so much for showing. This was really cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We always speculated about making a guardian farm, but no one wants to have like what is it called modded features and stuff like that. But you guys actually use it, and it's so cool to actually see it now. Looks
Yeah, right.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the mob switch was off. And oh,
Mob switch is off still? No, alright.
No.
Can I handle that many players?
Sorry?
I must have unloaded some.
Oh
creepers
yeah.
and bought a lot of storage.
It can handle 1015 mobs. So.
I'm a little bit suspicious about that block that didn't get destroyed. Always when we used like fake players, when they were kept attacking the same block. Oh, that was because of fake players. Those are really stupid.
Yeah.
I get it now. It's, if it was a real player, if you stop mining, it actually sends the packet. I see. Earth, go fix your mod.
Oh my god.
Let the peek.
Are there any plans for creepers and stuff like that? If you guys want to do that.
No. No, because it's kind of boring now.
But you should definitely look into like a weather computer, unless you guys have like a bunch of people running around on the server.
Well, that was the part that was really hard to, because people were going everywhere and going in the server, out the server, and going overworld, and
Yeah, then it's impossible.
yeah. So sometimes we were like, yeah, he's gone, yay!
Yeah, I noticed with the setup you have, probably
Yeah.
when the chunks are being loaded, there should be no one in the overworld.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because of the tick phase you're loading it in.
okay.
Yeah, so if you would load it at the end of the tick, then it should be safe from other players, unless you're unlucky.
Mic off.
Okay. Interesting.
I think you just load it in the same tick, but in the tile entity phase, it should be. Safe from that.
Make sure you use a computer. And don't call it a 1-bit computer, that's just a lie.
It was a 1-bit computer.
No, there is no bits in Minecraft.
Really?
There is
What?
1 byte.
Yeah, but the byte is, I don't know, 8 bits maybe?
No. In Minecraft, you don't have 10 fingers. Therefore, the base is 1.
Oh, nerd.
But there's left hand and right hand.
That's pretty interesting logic.
Wait a second, you guys record? Or is it...
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Someone did. I can't remember. Yeah, there you go. I knew someone did.
Good.
Oh my god, we're gonna be in video.
You're gonna be famous.
Yeah, again, yay!
Big famous. Did you guys consider, like, just for efficiency's sake, make the guardians, like, as they're falling, get lightning striked, and then fall into the portal below? But that would be
no.
crazy. That's just...
No, the problem is that the lightning hits them before they fall, and then they are, I don't know, in the farm still. And if they get big inside the farm, then they go, I don't know, into blocks and etc. and it's all crap.
I see.
And ADAS doesn't count to the mob cap.
The large ones?
Yeah, they don't count.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they did.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought so too, but
Wonder why.
I always thought that when the oh man, there's a bug in the code.